Welcome to another episode of Soaping with Sandy. What are we making tonight?
Patchouli Rain.
Patchouli Rain. And what do we have right here in front of us?
So this is our oils
And butters.
and
All
butters,
melted and mixed with
colloidal oats,
oats.
and goat's milk and heavy cream.
And you're putting in the lye water that has sodium lactate as well as a little bit of sugar.
Yes.
All right. And this is going into one of the, what was this? This is like 18,
It's a
16, 18 bars or so.
It's a 6-pound mold.
6 pound mold. In the comments below, feel free to describe what a great time you're having on a Friday night. We had chili dogs for dinner.
Yeah.
We call them chiggly dogs. Long story. Don't ask.
It's about our kids. That's what they used to call them.
Couldn't say chili, so they said chiggly.
So it stuck.
So
Like most things over the course of our marriage.
it's family lore.
All right, so I'm going to pour a little bit of this off first because I'm going to practice some piping with it. I'm trying to get really good at piping flowers.
So we'll do that later. We're going to put those in some squeeze bottles. Give that a shot. Now we're putting in
The fragrance.
the fragrance oil, which is the Patchouli
Patchouli
Rain.
Rain.
And that's been soaking for a long time.
Kaolin clay.
Kaolin
Thank you.
clay. It's probably been, gosh, a week, 2 weeks?
Couple of weeks.
Couple weeks, yeah. So this fragrance should stick really good.
Life got busy.
Yep. So, and then we're gonna go with a yellow color
In the base.
in the base. I want to give a shout out to Kitty at Dichotomy Creations. We posted a video earlier, and when we unboxed the Breakfast with Jeff soap that she sent that we got from her. Just a cool little box, a lot of cool stuff in there. So thank you, Kitty. And I said in the video, I'm probably not going to use the soap. I'm just going to keep it, put it on a shelf, and
Laugh at it occasionally.
add to a collection as you make more. But pretty funny. A lot of extra work went into that, so kudos to you. That was pretty cool. All right, so you've added the fragrance oil. You're adding the color that was already dispersed in a little bit of
Distilled water.
distilled water, so that's all mixed up. And we got the mold sitting nearby, ready over to that point. We're gonna mix the colors. Wow, that went dark. Look how dark. That's
Yeah,
getting.
but it's not the fragrance, that's the mica. It'll come back. It always does.
All right, so we got the extra size ones poured off here. We're gonna fill up some squeeze bottles, and then we got some Royal Purple, Harold Purple Crayon. Haha. Going into the other squeeze bottle. It's got some gold flakes in it.
I don't care. It's a happy accident.
Oh, it's another. Hey, Tommy and Lauren, if you're watching, this is another Bob Ross moment. Happy little accidents.
Okay.
Rosencrowned. Tommy was talking about that the other day. Actually, she and Dan, I guess, were talking about that. The other day. Happy little accidents. Yep. So anyway, we're pouring in the base color here, which is a like deep gold
It won't stay
egg
that way.
yolk yellow. Okay, be careful that the top doesn't squeeze off if you put too much pressure. So you're actually sticking that down into the soap?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say, who did I see do that? I was watching a soaper. I think it was the San Juan Soapery. I think they did some squeeze bottle ones. And was it Nick? I think his name is Nick. Wanted to push the squeeze bottle down into the soap. And, I know you didn't see that, but I was watching it late one night. Because I work overnight, so my schedule is always messed up, so I'm usually up at very odd hours.
Well,
yep, see that.
Oh, it didn't fall, it was just air bubbles.
But San Juan Soapery is on the island of San Juan in, I'm going to get this wrong, I don't know if it's Oregon or Washington State, where there are huge lavender farms that Sandy and I learned about when we were at, what's the name of the island?
Amelia Island.
Amelia Island. There was a lavender shop there, and they had some huge photos of these lavender farms, and that's where I actually first heard of and learned about San Juan Island. So when I was watching the live, I asked if that's where they were, and they stopped, looked at me like I was some kind of freak, because I kind of actually knew where they are. So the top of that drags through.
It's okay.
When you go.
I'm not going to be.
Oh, I'll just let you know that that's happening. But anyway, pretty cool to learn about the other soapers and what they do and where they are and that kind of stuff. So hopefully they'll have a chance to see this. Tip this down a little
Shoot,
bit.
there it went.
There went the lid. See, that's what I was worried about.
Okay, so we'll go this way. Or maybe not.
Uh-oh. Is that setting up big time? Oh, yes it is.
It's okay. It's getting liquidy and I'm just by stirring.
And it is starting to set up in a big way.
Well, this is not going to be nearly as graceful as I'd hoped.
I thought that was... Did you put the fragrance oil in before you split it?
No, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Here. Plan B.
We modify on the fly. That's how we roll.
That's the way soapers roll.
Like a fat kid down a hill. Here we are. Well, it's still a pretty color, that's for sure. So what was the teal color?
It's called cornflower blue.
Cornflower blue and Harold's purple crayon. Micas.
And then lemon sherbet.
Lemon sherbet is the base. It almost looks butterscotch color right now. All right, now we're going to do the swirl. And then we'll let this set for at least 24 hours. And then come back and do the cut. So have a good evening, everyone.